In this tutorial, we'll guide you through getting started with research on Wikirate. First, visit wikirate.org and click Sign Up or Log in the top right corner. Complete your registration details and remember to check your spam folder for the confirmation email. It sometimes ends up there. Once logged in, navigate to a project page. Project information is provided by your lecturer if you're a student, or by Wikirate if you're contributing independently. You can also explore and join projects listed on the projects page. For instance, if you want to contribute to the Top 100 Greenhouse Gas Emitters project, you'll find a list of companies and the metrics you'll be researching on the project page. Bookmarking the project makes it easy to return to later from your profile. Use the filters or scroll through the list to find the company you're researching. Once you're ready, click the Research button next to the company name. This opens the research interface, where you'll work through three key sections: Question, Sources, and Answer. Begin with the Question tab. Carefully read the metric and scroll down to the Methodology section, which explains exactly what data you need to look for and how to interpret it. Next, select the reporting year you're researching, usually the most recent year covered in the latest company sustainability report. For example, let's say we're researching data from 2024, and the first metric is direct greenhouse gas emissions. Move to the Sources tab. If the company's report is already uploaded, click to open and view it. If not, you can upload a PDF or paste a link using the Add New Source button. Open the document, use Ctrl F to search for keywords, and locate the information needed to answer the metric. Once you find the answer in the available sources, or after adding a new source, click on the Select button to proceed. Now we move to the Answer section. Here you'll enter your findings. Double-check your source to ensure you have the correct information, then enter the answer in the designated box. Be sure to include the page number where you found the data, and add any key quotes from the source in the comments section for additional context. Once you've completed your entry, click Submit Answer to finalize your contribution. After submitting, you can move on to the next metric by clicking Next Question and continue your research. And that's it! You now know how to contribute sustainability data on Wikirate, helping to improve corporate transparency and accountability. If you need more guidance, check out the Guides section in the menu. Happy researching on wikirate.org.